हाय नमस्ते कुछ मेरी सुनो के इस एपिसोड में यू ऑल आर मोस्ट वेलकम। आज एक क्लासिक जगह आई हूँ एंड जिनसे मिल रही हूँ मैं उनके पीछे मैं शायद 3-4 महीने से पड़ी हुई थी, हाथ में नहीं आ रहे थे एंड इट्स अ लवली प्लेस एंड दे आर इनटू फिटनेस एंड न्यूट्रिशन एंड सो मेनी थिंग्स वी विल अंडरस्टैंड क्या क्या करते हैं वो। सो वी हैव कम टू दिस प्लेस कॉल्ड द Leanlife and we'll be meeting Pooja and Manju who are managing and who are running the show. So Pooja and Manju, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for inviting us.
Tell us about your venture and naam kya hai aur kahan pe based ho?
Yeah. So the venture is called the Leanlife and it's been 8 years that we are here. Why Leanlife is because becoming fit mentally and physically and being lean and very, very stable in your entire life is what we had thought of. So it's not only exercise, not only nutrition, it's about mental and physical health. So that's why the Leanlife with a holistic approach. So that's what we thought of and that's why the Leanlife.
Lovely.
It's in Pune and the area is called Kuch.
So fine, who started this?
Yeah, so Pooja really started this concept of fitness in 2015.
Oh,
और
you
तभी
started from
2015
Okay.
और तभी ये कॉन्सेप्ट ये था कि सिर्फ फिटनेस क्लासेस होंगे इधर, जुम्बा के क्लासेस होते थे
you had gone for training?
I gone for training, yes.
Yeah, so
So
she's
I
a
was
certified
fine.
instructor.
So you started with Zumba training?
I started with Zumba fitness first
Okay.
and around 6 months I was doing Zumba fitness and it used to be classes used to be full, everybody used to enjoy. Because along with Zumba we need to also have correct fitness, like very to strength training. So then I got into becoming a strength trainer, a functional trainer, an international functional trainer.
You started from here only?
Correct.
Lovely. And you joined?
I joined in 2017, end of 2017.
Okay, you ran the show for 2 years and then you joined.
Yeah, she joined,
Lovely.
yes.
Right. So how is the response? कितने सारे लोग आते हैं?
So we have around 50 to 60 people who are coming here on a daily
Morning से
basis.
evening?
Morning से evening.
Yes.
And the beauty is कि ये लोग 4-5 साल से आ रहे हैं.
We also have families coming together, like mother, father, 2 sons, or husband, wife. They come and work out together because usually it's very, very rare that the husband is going to one place, wife is going to one place. तुम अपना देख लो, मैं अपना देखता हूँ. But here we have a very comfortable way of fitness. So
So
we
they
have
come with
families
the
coming
family,
in together too.
Lovely.
Yes.
So what all services you provide?
So basically when we talk about fitness, यहाँ पे strength training होता है, functional training होता है, cardio fitness होता है, Zumba is one of it. But main हमारा focus in training is that बंदे को functionally active रहना है. So in your day to day life, आपको झुकना है, कुछ उठाना है, कहीं पे चढ़ना है. How do you enable the person to excel in those functionalities is what we focus on. So उसके हिसाब से flexibility होता है, फिर balance होता है, then there's strength, there's endurance. So we mix everything into it and that's our program.
How do you get into this food wala stuff also? Like you are running this cafe also, right?
Yes.
So tell us about that.
So actually 2017 when I joined, actually, so that was for the food part of it.
Yeah.
क्योंकि I was interested in starting something on my own after my corporate life कि कुछ food में करना है. तो मेरे दिमाग में था कुछ तो करना है. And when I met her, उसने बोला कि मेरे पास जगह है. I want to do something जो ये fitness के overall world से match करे. And that's when we started talking. We brainstormed. We sat for hours and hours together to come up with an idea, as in how we can be different than any other food place around.
Yeah.
And that's how this cafe was born.
You came up with
yes,
this.
yes.
So what all you do in cafe? Like cafe में तुम home service भी देते हो, मतलब you deliver also या यहीं पे आके खाते पीते हैं, जो members होते हैं वही होते हैं कि how you run this show?
Actually, the entire setup that we wanted to make it was supposed to be as convenient as possible for the client or the member to make sure that everything is possible towards their house or office or whatever. So we do home deliveries, we have Zomato, Swiggy, we also do meal subscriptions where they can take a monthly or a 15-day or a whatever 1 week plan. And we also have a cafe, a small enough cafe for us to manage. So yeah, we have clients coming here and sitting in it.
So food में क्या होता है? What do you serve?
Yeah, so we are a very niche cafe. So basically, this is called low carb food, okay? And every of our menu item is low carb. Like, it doesn't have sugar. बिल्कुल sugar नहीं है, no मैदा, no wheat flour, no oil, like hydrogenated oils जैसे sunflower and all that. So सब खाना यहाँ पे बनेगा वो butter घी में बनेगा. और it is basically measured. Every dish will give you a certain amount of protein, certain amount of carbs, and certain amount of fats.
So it's nutrition dense.
हमारा जो पिज्जा होगा तो पिज्जा में कोई फ्लावर नहीं है बेस.
Okay.
So if it's a non-veg pizza, the base will be made from chicken. The base of the pizza.
Okay.
और अगर कोई vegetarian होगा तो वो पनीर का बना.
So any age group you are considering, or
My youngest client started 4 years back. He was in 4th standard. And eldest one is 78 years old.
range, man, you have lovely range.
So we have so it's fitness and nutrition is not for a single particular age. It's for everyone, and we are catering to all of them.
Most importantly, हम लोग सबको cater कर सकते हैं with the training that we've got. Like old होगा कोई जिसको balance नहीं है, चलने को मुश्किल है, तो उनका training कैसे होगा? छोटे बच्चों का training कैसे होगा? So we've trained in that. तो वो सब handle कर सकते हैं.
You guys were always into fitness?
For me, fitness started 8 years back, like I said, right? When I was extremely unfit, when I was extremely heavy, when I couldn't manage my own self-confidence. I realized that I need to put in some effort for me to get a little beyond my discomforts. So I had to work on myself. I thought if I can work on myself and make myself happy, I'm sure it can work around.
So you started with what?
I started with Zumba fitness. I started going for classes for Zumba fitness.
I can't manage.
Fortunately, I could, and it caught up, and I got certified, and that's how this started. So it was earlier called Fitbox Studio, and that's how I started this entire venture. And then once I started getting leaner and more confident. I had the Leanlife. So
lovely. How about you?
So I've been into sports from 7 years. Since I was 7 years old. So I was
She's into cricket, right?
Yeah, I started playing cricket at the age of 7, and since the age of 21, I played cricket.
Lovely.
So I've played at different levels like state, interzonals, international.
Okay.
And I played for quite a while.
And then again you came back to her.
Yes.
तुमने बता दोनों की पढ़ाई and पहले क्या क्या काम किया है? So start with you.
So I'm a BCom graduate, and after that I've done my interior designing. So I was doing my interior designing, and I was also working with like specialized working with kitchens. So designing kitchens is what I used to do.
Okay.
Post that, for a brief period, I did. I was working for Kingfisher Airlines, and then I got into ICICI Prudential. So I was a trainer there.
Lovely. Her profile is so amazing, so fascinating. You have touched everything.
Yes.
And that's so good,
Yeah.
You get a chance to
I know.
interact with so many people, and you get a taste of har cheez.
Absolutely. And then you know that you don't want to do it. That's the taking the taste of everything is like, okay, ye touch kiya, ye nahi chahiye. Ye touch kiya, ye nahi chahiye. So I kind of gotten into all those things, and then I realized, okay, there is something else.
Okay.
So there was scope of improvement.
And in between you got married.
I did get married, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And फिर इसमें ये सब चलता रहा.
Yes.
ठीक है. And then kids के बीच में you took a break. You have 2 kids.
I
right?
have 2 children, yes.
Yes. How about you?
Yeah, so I'm also a BCom graduate, and I did my MBA in HR.
Okay.
My work experience started from 2000
Okay.
till 2018, 18 years.
Okay.
And I've actually done my HR, but I've never worked in HR again. So I worked in technologies.
अच्छा.
So I was put into business analysis. Then from there I got a project manager role, then a program manager role.
Oh.
So and I've worked with companies like Nucleus Software, Infosys, IBM, and American Express.
ये सारे के बीच में you got married, you had kids.
Yes, so I also have 2 daughters.
Okay, lovely.
The elder one is 17 and the younger one is 11.
Lovely.
Yeah.
My elder one is just past his 10th, he's 16, and my younger one is 15. So yes,
काफी हद तक same age group वाले
yeah.
बच्चे हैं. Nothing like it. Nothing like it. So they are into fitness.
Palash, my elder one plays football, and my younger one has now started along with me doing powerlifting, and she used to play badminton too. But so right now they're also doing taekwondo. So that is something that they've taken up, martial arts. So yeah, fitness is a part of our life overall.
सब बच्चे हमारे फिट, आई मीन दे वांट टू वर्क आउट,
Yeah.
तो हम लोग ऐसा टाइम निकालना पड़ता है उनको कब ट्रेन करना है, तो ऐसे फोन करके पूछेंगे हम आ जाए वर्कआउट के लिए. So
Very eager to
very
work out.
eager to work
Very
out.
eager.
So my younger one is a competitive gymnast. So she is totally into fitness or competitive gymnastics. My elder one is more on the artistic side, the creative side of it, but she loves to work out.
Yeah, she's strong.
She hates to miss workouts, whatever else she does. So yeah, it's in the family.
You tell me one thing. You travel a lot and you're always around here,
Yes.
है ना?
Yes.
So घर का support कैसा होता है?
I think घर का support is my husband Hemant.
Yeah.
And he's been a support right from the time we got married. So it's always been a relationship based on friendship. Actually, मेरे को आज तक, while I was playing cricket, while I was working or doing powerlifting, not at any moment मुझे ऐसे लगा है कि कुछ problem है support में. So I can बिंदास, मेरे को किसी ने पूछा हांगकांग जाओगी, I say yes, I'll go because I know Peaches is going to be taken care of. So yeah.
And in your case, you have support system of her
Yes,
family
yes.
and your parents.
Absolutely.
So you are also like,
Yes,
you
yes,
have that support
absolutely.
system.
Very strong.
Yeah. Without a support system, it all becomes very stressful.
हाँ, tiring हो
अभी-
जाता है, फिर
yeah.
मजा नहीं आता.
Exactly. So we fortunately are a big closely knit family.
So I came to know they are into powerlifting. So we would love to understand कि ये powerlifting terminology क्या होता है
Yeah.
sports के बारे में.
So actually powerlifting also happened by chance to us. तो हम लोग तो strength training तो कर ही रहे थे, तो we were quite strong bodied both of us. तो we were lifting quite some weight and all that. तो एक हमारे कोच थे, उन्होंने आप powerlifting क्यों नहीं ट्राई करते? तो हम लोग ऐसे ही चले गए कंपटीशन में, नो ट्रेनिंग, नो टेक्निकल ट्रेनिंग, नो नो हाउ, वी जस्ट वेंट. हम लोगों ने compete किया and then we both got silver medals in a district level competition. And then we realized, and then we saw there were doctors, there were lawyers, मतलब हर क्या बोलते क्लास के women and men वहाँ थे participating. And हम लोगों ने कुछ लोगों से interact किया, we saw, and then slowly we started understanding the beauty of the sport. The beauty of the sport is you can play till the last breath of your life.
Yeah, you can
There is
compete
no
at any
age
time.
limit.
You can start and you can end at any time you want. So yeah.
Because it is सब ये game is up to your strength, your mental and physical strength. So it is like weightlifting. Olympic sport है. This sport is going to go to Olympics very soon. That's what we know.
So you have represented.
I have represented, right now I just got my gold medal at the state level. So yeah, right now I'm going to be going for my nationals. It's soon. Yes.
And how about you?
I have represented Maharashtra at the nationals. I got a overall gold medal and 4 gold medals, so to speak. And then I was selected to go to represent India at the Asian powerlifting competition, which was in Dubai in last December. There also I got the overall gold, and I got 2 golds and 2 silvers. And in June I am going to Hong Kong for Asia Pacific powerlifting competition.
African countries.
It's okay, yeah.
Yes. At this age, entering into some sports and representing, and how's the feeling?
It's amazing. I think that hope is always there, that tomorrow is going to be a better day, tomorrow is going to be a stronger day, and you've created that hope within you, which gives me so much more strength to make sure that I can spread it around, because it's so important for everyone to know that even they can try. If I wouldn't have tried, I wouldn't have known that I could get strong or I could reach here.
How do you feel? I feel pride because representing the country in any sport, so to speak. So when I was in Dubai and I was going to compete the next day, I just called her in the night and I said, so what they do is whoever is the winner, they play the national anthem and everybody there stands. So there were 29 countries there. So I told her the only thing I want is the Indian national anthem to play for me, and it was beautiful. I mean, it's just tears all around because we stand on the podium, receive the gold, and they play the national anthem, and सब लोग खड़े हैं. So our tagline is "Love yourself," and we promote it to all of our members that before anything else, start loving yourself. Automatically, बाकी का तो सब अपने आप हो जाएगा. So the more important thing is to believe in yourself, love yourself, and rest will just fall in place.
Yeah.
So that's our motto.
So कभी लाइफ में कभी इस चीज को ये वेंचर के बाद कभी रिग्रेट फील हुआ ये वेंचर शुरू करने का?
Frankly, today, like I keep mentioning to her, if I was not here today, I wouldn't have wanted to be anywhere else. So I would not mention any regret I have today at this point of life, right? Having whatever has happened in the past, right? As far as how much support I got, did I get some support or I didn't? I'm a single mother, so it's very important for me to see how strong my current family helps me to stay strong here, making sure everything goes forward, and I have no regrets at all. That's what
the best part is during your fitness journey you were going through separation also.
I was
right?
Yes,
and you sailed through it.
and I think that's what helped me to get through. It's very important to believe in yourself. Whatever is the current situation, you still have to hope that you will not break down. And breaking down doesn't mean emotionally, physically. It means as a whole. Because especially when you're a mother, because when you have two children to bring up, I have a boy and a girl both, they need to know that whatever happens, there's no biased opinion, but you are still there and you hold on to what you say. So they've seen me growing strong and growing stronger physically, mentally. So yeah, I think the separation has also given me some amount of strength to put my foot forward, to get into a little more difficulties and then face it, because that's what we fear the most. We fear the difficulties, thinking that, oh my God, what if I'm in this situation? I don't think I can get supported because I don't have someone at the back. But like I said, we are a very strong family here, and the kids support, my entire family supports me, and it's a perfect concoction right now.
How about you?
So
any regret?
My only regret is I didn't find her earlier. I mean, I didn't meet her earlier. It took.
You would have been in the US.
I would have, but I don't know. I mean, maybe just 5-6 years earlier would have been good because in the corporate life, पता है ऐसा होता था कि घंटों you're just sitting on the. So I played cricket so much. But I used to practice 10-12 hours in a day, and suddenly you stop playing and you are on a desk job for 18-20 hours. You just ask, I used to like work like crazy, and then all these not health problems exactly, but I knew that I'm not getting any fitter. I'm just putting on it because that motivation is not there, because you're just earning money, you're working and chal raha hai. But then when I met her after I came back, that is when I understood that okay, this is how strength training is, this is how you should work out with a routine and all that. So that's why I said I regret not meeting you.
कभी वो एक moment आया when you felt कि सही रास्ता है, वो बड़ा important होता है, feel it.
This happened long time back when I was going through a little difficult phase in my personal life. Whatever my home front was, whatever my emotional status was, I would come here and give my 200% at the class, and all my members used to be glued to themselves or me for that session. And when they used to say that Pooja yaar class chalu hai, Pooja yaar kal ki class mein, they used to be so eager to see me again, and I knew what was going on inside. I was emotionally breaking down. Sometimes I used to tear up, but they were the hope, they were like, no, this is it. And that's where I realized this is what I need to do for myself and for the others. And that was my point where, this is what I've chosen, and it's for me.
Good.
Yeah.
What about you?
I think जब हम लोगों ने पहले कैफे चालू किया ना, so we started a cafe like all other cafe, जो सैंडविच दे रहे हैं, कोल्ड कॉफी दे रहे हैं, पास्ता दे रहे हैं and all that. But मैंने सोचा यार कुछ तो मिसिंग है अपने कैफे में और जो रास्ते के उस तरफ है. What is the difference? I mean, what is the difference? We need to have something which differentiates us from the others. That's when we sat back, and she had just taken the nutrition course, and which told her the importance of low carb living. So we said let's do something जो अपने को हटके meaningful दे life में. Just doesn't matter चाय कॉफी देना है, कोई भी दे सकता है. I mean, इस पे भी मिलता है. तो we basically sat down. और जब हम लोगों ने ये मेन्यू करना चालू किया, people who really are on this lifestyle started coming and their lives changing. I mean, we have so many clients जिनका transformation stories are so brilliant. So with this, coming here for exercise, working out with us with a positive environment. It's a whenever somebody enters this place, they say, "Oh wow, we love the vibe."
It's only
Because it's not
every
about
single
how
person talks about
कितना
the vibe.
posh जगह है, कितना machines है. No, it's not about that. It's just about the vibe you get when you enter a place. So there have been so many of them whose lives have transformed here, and that's when we feel कि okay, we have achieved something. We may not have thousands of customers coming here, but जितने भी हम लोग उनको serve कर रहे हैं, उनके life में कुछ तो difference हुआ है for the good, for the good.
Okay.
So I think that is
That's
when you feel कि okay, what हम लोग जो भी कर रहे हैं वो सही कर रहे हैं.
Nice. So we'll be sharing all your Insta account details and your address and contact details.
Yes.
So you give all online services also, like some training online services.
Yes, we have online fitness trainings also, and we do online consultation for diet, for nutrition consultations
Okay,
also.
so yes. People can contact.
Yes,
watching
absolutely. In fact, yesterday we just had a cooking workshop along with the nutrition workshop, where we had members who, clients who joined in online from the US also.
Oh.
So we do that also. So if somebody wants to learn how to cook right and get right food, nutritious food on their plate, we try to reach out to whoever wants to do it. If your fitness coach tells you, you have to eat this, you have to eat this, you have to eat this, और उन्होंने छोड़ दिया आपको, फिर आप उसके आगे क्या करोगे? भाई मेरे फिटनेस कोच ने बता दिया, लेकिन मुझे पता नहीं उसके आगे क्या करना है. फिर that's where we come into play.
Okay.
We try to make an entire very easy kind of menu for them to make on their own at home, very very quick recipes.
Okay. So what are the future plans? इतना सब कुछ कर रहे हो और इतना बाकी है, और क्या क्या करना चाहते हैं?
So future, see, दोनों को हमारा individual goals है to represent the country further and do something big. So we are always focusing on our training as well. To excel. Plus cafe ka, I mean, we have a lot of plans. We have a lot of plans of maybe starting cloud kitchens because then this food can reach your area. So you don't have to come so far.
And might reach Bombay also.
So
like
that is the plan. So we are in the works and we want to set up extensions of this cafe to some other areas of India.
So many things to look forward to.
Too much, yes.
Too much.
See, there's so much to look forward to, and sometimes it's just 24 hours. So then we have to wait for another day. Okay, this is going to come up.
Nice approach.
Yeah. So
Good.
So it's never, it's not redundant ever.
And of course,
looking forward to something.
We want to spread the awareness of this kind of lifestyle because we know it's benefited a lot of people.
Yeah.
Diabetes ठीक हुए लोगों के, thyroid ठीक हुए हैं.
Okay.
A lot of IBS.
Oh,
so we're
that's
getting
so
treated.
Absolute, and this is not with medicines. This is obviously we also can treat you
with food.
with food.
So we really want to spread this awareness to as many people as possible. And thanks to you,
Yes.
because I think we will. ये message बहुत ज़्यादा लोगों तक पहुँचेगा and
Yes.
people will come and we would like to help them also.
Lovely.
Yeah.
So भाई हमारे यहाँ जो भी गेस्ट आते हैं, तो ये मेरा एक हमारा रिचुअल है कि we ask कि we want to give some message, क्योंकि बहुत सारे लोग देख रहे होंगे ये इंटरव्यू.
With my experience, I always want to tell everyone, start with loving yourself. Once you love yourself, everything that's around you or ahead of you or behind you will happen the way you wish for it. So whether it's fitness, whether it's getting into the right body, or whether it's at work, everything mentally, emotionally, everywhere, you will get stable if you start loving yourself from within. So that's my take on life, and that's my take for everyone,
बढ़िया. What about you?
I mean, I've tattooed it in my body. You only live once.
Yeah.
That's my message. So if you have only one life,
Yeah.
I think you should live it to your fullest.
Yeah.
जो आपको लगता है करो. Be adventurous in life. Don't lead a life which is very much in a box. And if you put your mind to something, I think you can do whatever you want. So I feel कि just live your life.
Live your life, have some purpose.
Yeah.
Every morning, something.
Yeah.
कुछ करना, complete करना है आज, तो एक tick mark हो सकता है. And you feel fulfilled.
Lovely. So many छोटी चीजें, छोटा learning. So it was a lovely meeting, and I'll be sharing all इनके studio का videos and photographs, and इनके achievements बहुत सारे medals हैं. यहाँ कुछ ही है इस तरह बहुत सारे हैं तो we'll be sharing all the photographs you will understand क्या क्या किया इन लोगों ने and कितने achievements हैं and we'll be sharing all the details so you can contact them for any training and everything.
Yes, thank you for having us over.
Yes.
It was really nice to sit and chat with her also, knowing that the only regret is not meeting me again.
कई बार ऐसी होती है ना कुछ बातें रह जाती हैं
Correct.
कोई
I
तीसरा
know.
आ जाता है तो तुम एक दूसरे को
You
ज्यादा
don't
पहचान
express
पाते
it
हो।
probably.
I don't know how to
Yeah,
express
yeah,
yourself.
Absolutely.
Lovely.
That's true.
So भाई इन लोगों ने प्रॉमिस किया मुझे अच्छा सा ब्रेकफास्ट कराएंगे।
Oh yes.
So मैं ब्रेकफास्ट करती हूँ और बहुत सारी बातें सुनती हूँ उनकी एंड आप सबको नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में मिलूंगी एंड यस प्लीज सब्सक्राइब करें शेयर करें एंड कमेंट्स करें so that we all will grow together and we'll be meeting so many new people through you only, right? So thanks a lot. Next episode में मिलते हैं. Thank you guys.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.